Hello guys, this was Nator88 here, and I am back again with some more flipping houses, and obviously I'm still at the after floods, if I remember rightly. I don't really remember. Anyway, so as you remember in the last episode, I actually got this house fully done. I've put in a few little odds and ends. I think I showed that the last of the episode, making things look a little bit more homely or homish, and I think it looks pretty nice on the whole inside of it with what I have done. So today we're going to get the garden sorted out, and we are going to get this garden sorted so I can sell the house finally. So without a further ado, let's get on with today's episode, guys. Right guys, so as you know, this is the flooded house, if I remember rightly it is. So what I'm going to do, as I always do, is I'm going to sort out the exterior of the house. So firstly I'm going to go around and sort these walls out. I'm probably just going to go with the brick. I'm probably going to need some like 8 of them. I might need 10, but it should be fine. So I'll sort that out and I'll be back once I've got the exterior sorted out for the walls. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I've done the whole exterior, just so you guys can see. I've already double checked just in case, but I'll let you guys see at the same time. No, that bit would be fine, even if it could be done. So yeah, all the exterior is now done. Right, now let's work on the actual garden work itself. This is going to be interesting. Let's leave that one there for the minute. Right, so I want to get the back bit done for like it's actually part of the garden. Let's see. Let's go with something a little bit different today. We'll go for sandy and... Okay, so there's a slight difference in them both. Okay, well let's go with this one. Seems that should work. Let's make sure this would match perfectly. And hopefully everything matches without a problem. So far so good, I guess. Let's hope I'll get that in the right spot. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. It's kind of weird because I think the grass should be a bit shorter than this, and it seems to be a bit long. Either that, the game's graphics are going a bit funky. Might have been an update. May have changed some things a bit, so it's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have pretty much I'm going to cover this back bit all in this bit, so I'll come up to about here, and I'm going to have to readjust this part over here with probably I'm going to say 25 one, or I might just put some gravel in the gap so it makes it look a bit more. Dang it, that's a bit off. A little bit better. So I'm going to quickly cover this back bit in these slabs. Let me just give you an idea exactly how far out I'm going to go with this. Should be about there, and it'll go literally up to that. I'll adjust it. I'll adjust it. Don't worry, and it'll go up to there. Let's just put that one back in place, and I'll do the same from this side up to there, and this will be covered in. So I'll be back once I've got that done, guys. So now the back end looks a little something like this. Looks a little bit better. So I'm going to need to make sure. I've got to remember that that's the type of surface I'm going to have for the back, because obviously I'm going to do part of it for the front. So I'm actually going to go with bark, believe it or not, for the back end here, just so I can fill this gap. If it'll let me, without any problems, and I'm going to get a little bit of problems. But I'm not going to worry too much, just as long as I can get this filled in, I will be happy with it. Just so it looks a little bit better than what it had done. Come on. There we go. most of that covered. Yep. Just to make sure that is full. There we go. Kind of makes that look a little bit nicer as well. Right, so now I'm going to try and sort the front out. What I'm going to do is the same for what I've done there. I'm going to probably do it by like a 3 by 4, maybe a 4 by 4 at the back here, or maybe a 2 by 4, 2 by 6, or whatever, up to here anyway, or maybe all the way up to about here-ish. And then I'll have this stone pavement go down that way. So let's get it cleared to about there. I'll be back once I've got this bit covered in for you guys, so it saves you a little bit of time of having to wonder what I'm doing with this. Okay, so as you can see, I've done a little bit of work to the garden itself. Only a little bit. Yeah, put some bark down, put in a bit of a pattern for the colour of it. I know that bit looks a little bit weird, but you know, I improved a little bit on a few things. Just to give it a bit of style, I guess. I say that like I'm confident about it. I'm not. So let's put in a few little decorations. I'm not going to go over the top with any of this because there's no point really. I'm not really fully sure what to go with. Yeah, it'd be fine. So these people are going to love birds. So maybe a bit of bird watching. Kind of nice. Right, let's go for some furniture. Now, technically I would have like the swinging chairs underneath. Just that goes underneath there, but because there's not really enough room, I'm going to have to put in probably a bench. Let's see. Oh, wow. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Go with that one. Kind of makes it look sweet at the same time. Yep, I like that. And just go with it. You know, I'll go with the table there just in case they wanted to have a little something out here. And let's see, let's have a look at a bit of plants. I'm not going to go over the top on the plants. I say that. I know I was like, you say that, but it's probably going to be a lot. No, it's not. Let's try and put, you know, something so the birds will actually. Probably not. No, I do like the lavender, so you put a bit of lavender underneath here. Why would you put lavender underneath a bird? It's what I want to do, okay? Again, I'm not going to be the greatest designer of this. I'm just trying to make something that looks kind of nice and a bit lovely. And if I can, a bit symmetrical. Not that I'm going to do a great job of it, but I'll try my best. And let's put a few of these flowers. Let's go for a... We'll go for a yellow, why not? Oh, wow. It's a bit bad. Like I said, I'm just going to go for a few. Not a lot of them, just a few of them. Just want to make this place look a little bit nicely. Just to give this place a little bit of cover. Did I say cover or colour? I meant to say colour anyway, regardless. Yeah, I want to give it cover. No! No, it's just for a bit of colour in this place, so... Kind of mix it up just a little bit. Not really going for a full big design, because I really don't want to go for a huge design this time today. Let's see. I'll go for 2 of them. Probably put it about there. Same about there. Now these can actually get pretty big actually in real life, so I wouldn't really put them this close to a property, but it's a game and they're not going to grow, so it's fine. Technically it wouldn't be me having to worry about the removal of it anyway, or the change. Right, so I want to add just a few little, let's just where's just decoration. Yeah, let's get a few of these in the bottom. Go for yeah, go for that one. Oh wow, that's actually pretty long. Wow. I actually didn't expect it to be that long, but you know, I'm happy. I'm happy I went for that length. Wow. Yeah, I should have probably gone for something like that, but it's fine. Can I add? Is it really going to block me off there? Wow. So I can go that way, but I can't go there. Okay. Do I have enough room on that side? I will have enough room on that side. Okay, let's just. It's too far over. Just a smidge. I want to fit this one in here. Awesome. That is far enough back at the back here. Yep. Let's throw that one there. Can I bring that a bit closer that way? Looks like I might, which is weird, considering I thought it was close enough that way. Weird. Can't go that way, just a smidge, and can't go that way, just a smidge. Okay. Just looks like that's got a bigger gap than what. Oh no, it's about the same, I guess. Okay. And just for the sake of it, we'll add in. I was going to add in a little. I'll add one of these in. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, it gives a bit more of a better feel, right? So we're going to put some flowers in here. Plants, I should say. And nothing too drastic, I guess. Just a few little plants here and there. I'll probably add some little extra details here and there a bit later on. I'm not going to do it all now. Just for the sakes of it, I'll just add the odd few plants here. And there, like I said, I'll add some more in and I'll get that bit done. So that is going to be basically the front. I'm not worried about either the sides, so I'm now going to work on the back. And literally I have no idea what to do for it. Literally no idea. So what we'll do is mostly garden furniture. I always seem to like the pink with the green. Don't know why, just seems to work. And I always seem to go for this one. Don't ask me. I just seem to think it's better. Right, so that. I mean, not enough room. Seriously, there's a spacing issue at the back here for some reason? Okay, weird. What? No idea. I'll have to check on everything on that one. Right, let's go for the white table. What I'll do is put like a gazebo on the top. Maybe put like a barbecue on the back here. And then I'll just put in a few flowers here and there. And some lighting. So I'm going to quickly do the odd little bits and I'll be back once I've got it done because this video is going to be a little bit long now. Or I'm going to say finished. It's not really, but I just really don't want to put any more work into it. So with the minimal amount of work I've actually put in, and yes, I'm showing this as slow as I can so you guys can see this. So yeah, that is the front of the garden. I think that looks pretty well. So hopefully you guys like the view of that. And now I'm going to show you the view of the back. Now obviously I'm having to look at the hedge just so it doesn't spoil anything. Just trying to show all the little bits of detail so you guys can actually. Hopefully you notice all that there's not quite a lot for the back. I just added a little bit of detail for it. Then I don't need to completely look into the hedge. So yeah, obviously like I said, I was going to put the barbecue in. Put a picnic table underneath. I thought I'd have it underneath a. I'm going to say gazebo type. Maybe. Shut that door. But yeah, I put some flowers in the back here to make it look a little bit more distinguished. And to I'm going to say spice it up a little bit. I thought I'd put a pool in, why not? So there's more private at the back here. And I couldn't really think of what else to put in, so I was like, yeah, I was already going to leave this space empty because I hadn't really thought about it. Same for the space over there. And as you can see, I put quite a load of flowers in, little bits of detail. I really wish there was a way to... Oh, it's H, that's why. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see exactly all the little bits of detail that I have put into the garden. I know I could put a few more flowers in here and there, but I thought, you know, that was actually going to be fine. So, let's get this house sold and see exactly how much we're going to make for this after the flood house. So, let's see. So, let's submit it for a competition. Now, I do have some flowers, but not a lot, so I'm not going to do that. I would go for an American because it has the pool, it has the barbecue. Doesn't have any sunbeds. Modern? You know, we'll go for a modern garden. Metal, wood, concrete, gravel. You know what? Going for modern. It doesn't like the flower selection. It's fine. 22.5% extra house value. Awesome. And let's put it up for auction. I can't believe it took me 2 hours and a bit. Wow. Now, originally I bought the place for, wow. Oh, wow, that has really improved the house in amount. Wow, 32,000 profit. 32,000 profit already. Okay, let's negotiate that just a little bit. That's how much I couldn't negotiate for. Not going to go 16. We'll go for about, I don't know. I'm not going to be greedy. Let's see. About that bit. Let's see if I can get an extra almost 7,000. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Can I get an extra 6,000? Go on. Ah, okay. I have to accept their offer. Oh, it's just as important. Oh, that's the point. I can look at the reviews. It's a shame there is no place for our books. Here, there are too many. I mean, there's no place for the books. There's plenty of room for the books, you... I don't know. Anyway, we'll accept their offer because it's... Might as well take the profit anyway. Extra profit from garden contest. Wow. So that's another reason why. Accept the offer. So let's see how the rooms looked before and after. Which, you know, I think really look nice. Look, there's enough room for books! How can you not have enough room for books? Maybe I should have put more books on. But, you know, it made it look a little bit better. And again, I put in little bits of details which you guys may have noticed. Which I'm really impressed. So, 32,000 profit. I'm not going to moan. I could, you know, saying the fact that I was hoping for the extra negotiation bonus. I was a bit over on it. Oh well, at least we... Oh wow, that's a bit laggy. At least we were able to make it and we got it done. And I'm actually really impressed with that. Unfortunately, the game's lagging just a little bit, so I do apologise, guys. But yeah, that would be our... what did it want to? That's our 5th house. So I'm actually pretty impressed with all the parts of that just changing as it did. I'm really impressed with that. So on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 hours is done. So our next house will be... I'm just going to have a quick look at what it is. The concierge house. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, that's all terrible. But we'll leave that till the next episode, guys. Well, hopefully you have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Like I said, I will be back with some more house flipping the houses. Because, obviously, guys, I want to show you what I can do. And hopefully you enjoy it. So I'll see you all later on. And have a fantastic rest of your day, guys. Bye for now and enjoy.